All right, the new school year is right around the corner. Some kids going back as early as tomorrow, and you're gearing up to go to class right now. This morning we've got Michelle Segalen, CEO and founder of Successful Study Skills for Students, here to give us 4 tips for your scholar on how to start the school year off right. All right, well, let's get right into it. You got 4 tips. What's number 1?
Well, the first thing is there's no second chance to make a first impression. Right? And
Sure.
The school year is just starting. And this is for middle school, high school, elementary school, even college kids. So this applies to everyone. So the first thing is, when you get into class, shh, be quiet. Don't keep chatting with your friends. It's so exciting to be back at school and to see everybody. But when the teacher comes in, stop the chatting, start winking to your friends across the room, and put your phone away.
Yeah, well, very important on that one, too. Yeah, pay attention to the teacher. That seems pretty basic. All right, what's number 2?
So number 2 is don't shh. In other words, pretend that you're interested. You know, be alert, be dedicated, ask questions. You know, the teacher will be very happy and appreciative that you're attentive and paying attention. And if you ask questions, chances are one of your other classmates has exactly the same question.
Good point. There's no such thing as a bad question, right?
That's absolutely right.
All right, what's number 3?
The number 3 thing is to be on time. It's very disruptive to the class and doesn't really show your academic dedication if you saunter in classroom 2 or 3 minutes late. Now, there's a little bit of a wiggle room there the first week or so of school. If you tell your teacher that maybe you got lost in the hallways, very acceptable. But if you keep coming in late the second and third week, not so acceptable. So maybe you need to figure out a map and make sure that you get to your class on time.
Well, also an important thing for any parents who drop their kids off, make sure they get there in plenty of time to get to class on time.
Absolutely. You can't keep using the excuse, my mom is late, or, you know, it's a little bit like my dog ate my homework excuse.
All right, what's number 4?
The fourth thing is, even if you don't like science or your English is not your thing, pretend that you're interested. Pretend that you're engaged. Teachers notice right away those kids that aren't interested or that are kind of dozing out the window and not really sitting straight up and paying attention. And this is a good opportunity to show your teacher that you're there, you're fully present. If you are bored with the subject, start taking notes. And who knows, you might decide that English is your thing after all.
Well, that's what I was going to say. For a younger student especially, even if you're not interested in the thing going in, maybe if you pay some attention, you might become interested in whatever the subject is, right?
That's right. Don't dismiss it completely out of hand just because you think you don't like science. Give it your all, and something might trigger in you. And the teacher will notice, and that's how you start to get those little brownie points, which really add up at the end of a semester.
All right. Anything else the kids should know? Because some of them are going back to school literally this time tomorrow.
Well, up on our website, and I think you're going to be putting it up on the Good Morning Connecticut website as well, we have some free e-books, transitioning your student to middle school, transitioning your student to high school. They can go to your website, my website, s4studyskills.com, and they can download the free e-books.
All right, Michelle, thank you very much for coming in. Appreciate it. For more information, you can always go to our website, WTNH.com. Go to the On Air tab, pull it down to Good Morning Connecticut Weekend section, and that's where you can see stuff here.